Oh look, another room. And these things. What are these things?
Many of the oldest noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on their grounds. Though docile enough in life, they have become terrors in the hands of the Reapers. Now these beasts lead the packs of smaller dogs as they chase down the citizens of Westmarch. I don't even want to recall what they do to the corpses.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wasn't expecting this ambush. But there is apparently an ambush right here. Let me just punch this guy until he dies. That's not damage. Let's get away from that. That was pretty good. I wasn't expecting that ambush. Gives that like a 9. I also got a helm. I want the set, but I don't have the set, so maybe I'll take the helm. Let me just check what it is as soon as I punch these guys to death. Is somebody summoning these guys? Why did he just appear out of nowhere like that? That was weird.
Nothing we have seen in all our travels, no matter how grotesque, prepared me for this.
What do we pick up? Oh, it's the crown! Yes! Yes, look at this. Leoric's crown increases the effect of any gem socketed into this item by 92%. We're gonna put this on, and then we're gonna switch the reducing cooldown gem over. In fact, I might make a better diamond. Oh look, shoes. Oh, I lose the leap though. Okay, it's not that much better stats. I'm gonna keep the one I have, but I'm going to go back to town. And I want to make a better diamond. Can I? Do I have materials? No. Oh, that sucks. I used up all my diamonds. Doesn't really matter. All right, we're going to switch the helm. So the great thing about this is that it increases the effect of the gem. So instead of reducing cooldown by 10.5%, it's gonna be reducing cooldown by like 20%. We put that in, so then it's just a massive improvement in the cooldown reduction. Alright, awesome. And hopefully that solves our, or it helps with the Ancient's cooldown. Maybe I should put other long cooldown skills on now. Alright, what's going on here? Cozy bookstore. May break your stuff. There's a skeleton on that chair. Norma. Oh no! Skeletons! Arthur just crawled out of the fireplace. Unfortunately for Arthur, we're trapping him in a corner and stabbing him. Maybe I should call my ancients? Not that we need to, really. Oh, does this reduce the cooldown on my amulet as well? I don't know. That was kinda easy. Let's give that a 6. Is that it? Just the boss? Alright. We're not gonna put this on ever because we have a crown. Let's see, we need to find one more Maiden of Flame and then find the Tower of Corlane. We've been doing a lot of side dungeons, haven't we? We found some decent loot out of it. But we are supposed to be stopping Malthael as well. Oh, hey, look! Let me just get my ancients out and bash away at this guy. You kind of feel bad for these bosses. Awesome, super effective. 8 out of 10. Maybe if I take the cooldown rune, I can just ancient more. Do I want to ancient more? I don't need to. Maybe I want to. Let me not go to the quest target yet because there's one more Maiden of Flame that I want to look for. Running back and forth is still good. We're gonna go resource cost. Oh, are we? We don't use any resource cost, do we? No, we don't. We don't actually use. We don't actually use any resource cost right now. You can always reset your utility points. I might take area damage because I'm not using resource cost at all. So it's 0.2 per point. It's only so 10 points is 2%. 50 points is 10%. It's only 10% resource cost reduction even at maximum. And we hardly ever use slam anymore. So maybe I don't need it. Maybe I don't actually need that. Alright, I'm gonna take area damage. Because we're not using our resource very much at all. If we change our build, our skills, I might reconsider that. What are these guys doing? Getting beat. Isn't it? Oh, there she is, Maiden of Flame. Alright, call the Ancients.
No way.
Wrecked. Utterly wrecked. 8 out of 10, wrecked. So we just used the Ancients, right? But now we're going to walk into that area and there's going to be an event of some sort, I think. Chain stunning! Amazing! Frenzy and stun. Let's give that skill a 9. Just chain stun that guy to death.
I'm glad my parents did not live to see this happen to Westmarch. They love this city.
Alright, so we're going into the tower there. Oh, let me just... We're definitely gonna wait for the Ancients to cool down because there's a boss in there. Although, maybe it doesn't matter that much because... I don't think we can kill it within one Ancient anyway. Let me go in there.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Cool story.
Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
How does this guy...
You will kill no more of my people. I swear.
So he's supposed to be an angel, but he looks a lot like a demon right now. And do we not care about his attacks? Oh, we do care.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
We should care about the attacks. So like, you know, there goes one set of ancients and he's still at 70% health.
Need more time.
Let's try not to stand in fire. But I think, oh wow, I just stood in fire. I tried to get out. Okay, I just got wrecked. I got wrecked. That sucked. Did I miss the animation? Did I not notice what was going on? How did I die so quick? Alright, so we're gonna have to save the leap for use in emergencies. Man, I got wrecked.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Maybe I should keep my distance and
Soon
not punch him so much.
like you will be gone forever.
You will kill no more of my people. I swear.
So this is fine. Like this is all fine, right? So I just make sure I stand behind him.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
What to do like that? I got owned by that attack. Did I just stand behind him? Well, we can chain stun him if we're lucky. Actually, no, we can't interrupt that in an animation. So we can't chain stun him completely. Alright, I'm gonna walk away from that particular skill. Let's just make sure we stay behind him. No. Man. That particular skill is deadly. Alright, Ancients. And let's just get behind him. No, get behind him. Alright. We just have to avoid that one attack. Otherwise everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. Actually, Cormac's dead. Alright, come on, finish him off. There you go. Let's give it a solid 10. I think that's worth a 10. I think that is worth a 10. Because it required... You know, you had to know what you're doing. Good. I like it. Let me give myself more stats. Let me check out what we picked up. Increase frenzy damage by 12%. I'm gonna take this one. Because the increased frenzy by 12% is worth more than the 25% chance to throw for 3v4, I think. Maybe it's not actually, hold on. I'm gonna take it. This stuff is not great. Alright, hi.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
Damn you.
You will bring an end to conflict, except you're causing a lot of conflict in the process.
I'm returning to town.
Alright, cool. One more boss down. More crafting materials. Just expand that. More storage. Alright, let's talk to people.
Everything you require, right here.
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Yes, but his master is the true evil. He still lives, but I mean to fix that. I will make sure this never happens again.
I believe you.
Angels, they don't die, they just come back in the arch.
You have had an interesting life.
Oh, I could tell you stories. We were frequently set upon by bandits. It became quite tiresome, really. One time, I had had enough. I know this is hard to believe, but when I was younger, I was even more vivacious than I am now. So I seduced their leader, convinced him to free us by giving him details on how he could rob a local magistrate. He'd heard the Vetchin could predict the future, so he believed me. They were caught and hung 3 days later. I must have forgotten to tell him that part of my vision.
Cool. I guess.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
You need help? I can help you do that. I can do it right now. I can strip him naked and tie him to a tree right now for you if you want. I am literally twice his height. I can do it. I need more diamonds.
Thanks to you, I can finally bury my wife in peace.
I remember you being rude to me earlier.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
Sure, I mean, well, you survived, so...
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done.
The answer is, find a big hammer and bash them on the head. That is the answer to everything.
Rackus conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
No, Rackus conquered humans. These are demons and angels. You people have no idea what's going on.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
It is still not safe out there.
I don't care.
Okay, bye. Tyrael is still staring at a rock.
All evil will be destroyed.
Nice try, bro.
Urzael is dead. His reapers should be easy prey now.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael wants the stone, and he grows stronger by the moment. We are running out of time.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Okay. More critical hit chance. What is my critical hit chance at the moment? What's my details? 17.7. Alright, well. We're getting there, slowly.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
There will be trials ahead, but we must enjoy victory when it comes.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective of events. To live in the moment is a part of mortal existence I must learn to embrace.
Right. Well, you go and embrace that, and keep staring at your rock while I kill some angels.
Bryson meant well, you know.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Huh. So that is why you do not want him around.
What are you talking about?
You have already lost too many. Your father, your wife, even your apprentice.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Alright, bro. Wait, what is this? Corruption? Alright, we've talked about that already.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of life. They shared one perfect night, and after she emerged, blushing. Dirges raced to her side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
Did Zai feel any remorse?
No, not then. He felt pride.
Okay, well, I mean, as long as everybody enjoyed themselves, I guess that's fine.
I heard Liza's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, from beyond our world.
How can that be? You saw that she was dead.
Now I am not sure. What I do know is that she is out there, and she needs me.
Okay. Alright, let's put that away and talk to our friend, the Mystic.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
Tell me.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria.
Adria! Alright, we're gonna find Adria.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What exactly does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I talk to you?
You have no sense of adventure.
Channeling blood magic to find the to get the Black Soul Stone. Alright, so Adria is still trying to get Diablo back. I don't know. And now we have to find her.
I thought the angels were on our side. They should be here, helping us.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
You are on the Angiris Council. You can command the angelic host.
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiris Council.
You can tell Imperius that I will remember he did nothing while my people died.
Yes. Alright, well. Let's go find Adria.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Why?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
You can come if you want, but Adria will still pay for her betrayal.
how tall I am.
I have vanquished Urzael and his reapers, giving the people of Westmarch their city back. Lorath and I go to the Blood Marsh to find Adria. She knows how to locate Malthael. She will tell me, and then she will pay in blood for her betrayal.
We're going to the Blood Marsh. Oh, here we are. That was fast.
We hid the Black Soulstone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. I thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
Yes. Burning witches. What is... Nope, that's still junk. So once you reach level 70, basically all you want is more legendary items. Because, like, you know, other stuff would not... like, they don't continue to improve.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Boggits?